Can't turn my back on my family, I never leave the house if I ain't got that with me. If it start, then finish. Had to take a loss to be winning, now I keep plenty rats in my dinner. He ain't never did it and it can't be taught if he ain't in them. Getting that runner intended, they ain't wanna see it. So I put my face on the sprinter just to let a nigga know that I'm bigger and I can't be fucked with. This is shit they stuck with, that ain't had no luck with. Got in my bag, nigga, this shit up for grabs, nigga. Better get off your ass, nigga. I'm on getting money bad, nigga. Sell it all just to add figures. Don't put shit past, nigga. Put the money over bitches and you can't trust none when you boss, so you better watch them all from a distance. Father, please forgive me. Nigga move wrong, I send them. Had to switch blues and Linux. Might hit the A for a day just to blow blues at Linux. Never had a plug, 448 grams. I can turn one to a dog. She on my dick and wanna eat a nigga off the bone. When I was broke, they gave me straws. I done came up.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. You know what it is.
I like the different variations.
Hey, did I get it right, sis? Did I time it right?
I like
it. Count 1,000, 2 1,000.
Yeah, I like the different variations of how it comes in.
What it is,
hey, man, you know what it is. Do we want to do podcast another Tuesday? You know what I'm saying? We hanging with the gang, man. We got
this game for sure.
Yeah, this home team for sure.
This home team for sure.
You know, low key the secret weapon. You know what I'm saying?
Say it.
He wasn't supposed to say that, but she got secret rapping, nigga. Fuck it.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta stop it.
The plug.
True, you're right.
You gotta stop.
You know it don't mean you can stop it, goddammit.
You gotta stop the move.
That's fine.
Shit, hey man, we got home team in the building. We got Jay in this motherfucker, bro.
Yo, you know what I'm
saying?
Family.
Yes, sir.
So who you brought with? You always show love. You always make sure you share your platform and your resources. So who you brought with you?
Well, man, Gene, y'all.
Gene.
Okay.
Gene here. Gene is putting on a dope event here in the city, really putting on a big situation that I feel like a lot of artists need to be paying attention to for real. You feel me? So, of course, the artists come here.
Right.
So we coming home.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Talk about what the event gonna be. Like, what is?
It's all about licensing. Yeah, it's a combination.
So it's people who don't know who you are, Mr. Gene. Let them know who you are. What you got
a little
going,
background.
Where you from?
Real quick.
So I'm a Philly dude, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So I used to.
You from the north side?
The north.
No.
I'm from the north.
Yeah. Y'all check this nigga before he came
Freeze your ass off.
You know how y'all get out there.
Yeah, it's cold up there.
I hate how they talk about Meek right now.
Yeah, I used to manage artists. That was my thing. Getting them on shows, getting them opening for Naughty by Nature back in the Queen Latifah, like back in the 90s.
Yeah, so you
heavy hitters.
Yeah, I used to be that back in there, but I got tired of that, so now I manage music. So sync licensing is the way to go.
You say you got tired of it?
Man, they would quit. I couldn't get my damn money back.
Oh, like the artists?
Yeah, the artists would quit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Taking too many L's,
Hey, look, I don't care. You want to go start a family, want to go to school, whatever you want to do, don't bother me.
This going on.
But listen, how do I get my money back? I couldn't get my money back. So I started managing music.
I feel that. And as you been coming up, is it like you start off, I'm assuming, up there up north and everything like that, right?
No, I actually started here. So a guy who wrote a hit song for Charlie Wilson.
Uncle Charlie.
You remember Uncle Charlie?
Uncle Charlie.
Yeah, he wrote a hit. He wrote "You Are."
Okay.
For Charlie.
Okay.
And he said to me, "You should manage music, man." He said, "Music don't get sick. It don't destroy the hotel room." He said, "Don't show up late." And so I got into managing music.
Okay then.
Can you explain a little more about the sync licensing?
Yeah. So every time you watch a television show and you see the music that's in that television show, it syncs to a film, that's sync licensing. Somebody's got to license that. Somebody's got to write the check for $60,000, $50,000.
Just for that motherfucking movie
for that little snippet. And that's what I do. Yeah, okay. So we're putting on the music placement conference to bring people together so they can get in the game.
That's and you do that solely for artists to get their music on platforms like movies and commercials.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
so we have filmmakers that are going to be there.
We got a couple artists came through here. I'm like bridge the gap a little bit. I know they got some good moving music. All right.
Yeah, right. That's right. That's what we want to do.
We gonna get 2%.
Yeah,
Well, when Kid gets set up, we gonna give you a little sample.
Let's get that 2%.
When Kid gets set up, we gonna.
I
give
could
you a
love to
little
hear some
sample.
samples now. Let's
Oh yeah, no, we
listen
got
to
some
music.
people. We got some candidates. Some nice
Let's
candidates.
listen to some
nice
music.
look, you know.
For sure.
That's what's up.
So I want to hear more about the event that's coming up.
Okay, so that's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you, so you don't forget it.
Okay, May the
Yeah,
4th.
May the 4th. Right, you're not gonna forget. You're not gonna forget it, right?
I like
Hey,
that.
marketing.
Yeah.
Hey, you heard it here first. So all you May 4th birthdays and shit.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And what's the next day? What's the next day?
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. Damn right. So we doing a
So we
sync
bring
party.
it in. Okay, I
We
like
doing a
that.
sync party.
Hey, you gonna get some knowledge and then go drink.
See,
You just got that. It took you a second
You
to.
wrong. You wrong.
But we
You
doing
had
a
to
sync
register, I had
party.
to process. You doing a sync party. I like that. I like that.
Yeah. So we doing a sync party.
Yeah.
I know every time Jay get a situation going, she's never gonna let people come through the building and leave
Yeah.
without more knowledge than they came in with.
Oh yeah.
Hey, pipe down for me, fellas. Pipe down for me, fellas. Uncle Wood, don't start that drunk shit.
That's how we roll over
No,
here.
for sure. So, but
Oh yeah.
but no,
Knowledge
every
wise,
time
I
Jay
got
doing
you.
a situation, she always makes sure she's giving
Yeah.
you some type of information. And won't give them from the
Yeah.
smallest level, the biggest level, something. So I'm interested to see how the event gonna consist of.
How do you feel?
Just fuck my question. Okay.
Oh,
Right,
right.
you
I thought it was a statement. I thought it was
My
a
bad.
statement.
No, I
thought it was
so
a
what's
statement.
the event gonna consist of?
Oh,
this
okay,
time?
my
So it's
bad.
all educational. It's we have listening parties, but there's lawyers that are going to be there to help you understand that contracts are the cure for convenient amnesia. So you got to take care of your paperwork. You got to take care of your split sheets. Those are when two people, like let's say we all write a song together. I need to make sure you get a piece. So it's called a split sheet. We have people that are there listening for music because they have films that are coming out, so they're listening for music, and then you're just going to impart a bunch of knowledge, man.
Right
help
there.
people get through the industry.
You always, Jay, you always doing multi-purpose events, goddamn it. It's
Always.
never just one thing going on. Like,
this nigga-
you might be seeing one thing going on, but it's serving 5 fucking purposes. You be like, damn, yeah, he up there rapping, but you got this nigga over here listening. When he get done, he got to go over here and sign these papers for over
Nah,
here.
for sure.
Then he got to go, you feel me?
But people be needing opportunities, right?
Yeah.
So
That's a fact.
that's what we doing is bringing the opportunities right to people back. Yeah, everybody say they need help.
Yeah.
I need this. I need that. All right, we gonna bring it. Because after that, I don't want to hear no more excuses. Of
So
why I say they
this
wrong.
that was my question.
See how I led in?
How do you feel like people gravitate towards it? As far as like, even we can get to it. Like even you, I guess I don't want to say local, but maybe like hood rappers, right? Great music, fucking
Terrible
great
business.
music, terrible business. But you got people in the city who do things like this, but that doesn't get as much attention as like, let's go to the club and
Because it's not cool.
Right.
Half of it is because it's not cool, and the other half is they don't really know and understand what it is. So the fact that they lost is not a familiar situation. I know how to go to the club, get fucked up, listen to the music, smoke, drink, vibe, find me one, go home, X, Y, and Z. It's a formula, right?
You're right.
But if you're going to tell me to go to a place where I don't know nothing about sync licensing, right?
Hey.
I don't know these people. It's not my hood. X, Y, Z. People get afraid, which again, people are afraid of success.
But what
Because
I've
it's something
come
you
to
don't
find
know.
out,
Until they see that first sync licensing check. That's what
But
it
look,
take for them to believe.
you're right.
that's
But look,
it.
what
That's
I
what it
found
take.
out about our culture is, and everybody in this room can relate to it. We hate not knowing or being put in position where we not on beat. You feel me? So it's like when we get put into a room and it's like I don't really know that, but I don't want to look crazy. I don't want to look like I'm
You
slacking.
look crazy here sitting your
I
ass
agree wholeheartedly.
and not having
Yeah.
your
I
shit
agree,
together.
but I feel like
Yeah.
that's the miscommunication with a lot of artists. Like they don't want to look crazy because it's like, well, damn, I'm a rapper and I don't know how to do this. I'm
But
gonna
you
look
know what
crazy
some
as fuck.
of it is too? Some of them just don't want to I
That's
don't
a fact.
want to learn, right?
That's a
I
fact.
can go to the club and hang out and stunt, or you want me to go here and learn? Do you know who I am? You know how
Yeah.
many followers I got? How much money I got? And
Yeah.
it's like, you know how much more you could have?
Right.
Yeah,
You know these
exactly.
followers are just
Right.
looking at you?
Do you know what it's
You
gonna
wanna
take
be
to stay
paid or you wanna
on
be
and
popular?
to keep
Followers could be
going?
gone tomorrow. They lose that account and have to
see
start
what
all
I'm saying?
over.
Yeah,
people-
you know, I'm so glad y'all said that because I tell the artists all the time, and they don't understand this, but they are the light bulbs in the industry. And what do you do when a light bulb burns out?
Change
You
it.
change
You
that
change it, you
motherfucker.
throw it away, right? You go get another one. They need to become part of the electric company. They need to charge for
Or
the
be
kilowatts.
one of the fucking wires.
They need to charge. Yeah, they need to
can't work
charge.
without me,
Right, exactly. So you can't make a move without me. That's my song. That's my intellectual property. So if you want to license that for the beginning of a movie, it's $250,000. Cut me my check. It's that simple. So that's why sync licensing is important. It allows them to be the electric company. So let's say 10 years from now, they're no longer hot in the industry, but you still got to pay to license that song.
Right.
And that's the way it works.
Yeah.
So they got to get the paperwork has to be in order. Copyright has to be in order. And listen, it's not their job to do it. It's their job to be able to inspect what they expect. So all they really need to do is know what's supposed to be done and
Right.
add guys like myself, add Jay, other people around them that's going to make sure it's done. Then they inspect what they expect. That's how they count their money.
You know what you're looking for.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what you're
Exactly.
looking for. I like
Gotta
that.
have people like that on
So,
your
so
team.
question. Just random, but just it crossed my mind. Is a soundtrack album more lucrative than a regular album?
Yes, I think so. Depends on the
It makes
album,
sense.
but I think so. And I think
makes
so
sense.
because it has motion picture behind it. It has movies behind it. It has a bigger push. So I think it's way more lucrative
And
for them.
various artists too, so it's
Yeah.
gonna open you up to
Makes sense.
different markets.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
To
And
their
what-
fans.
And what
stuff like
sometimes
that.
artists don't understand is that you can keep putting out music on Facebook and Instagram, and you might get a few likes here and there. But get a film, get a song in a film, in a TV show. Shazam becomes your best friend. Everybody wants to know who that person is. You know what I mean? So now that takes you around the world. You only need one or two songs to take you around this
What are
planet.
the requirements for the song?
So that's going to depend. A lot of times people are judging the
On the
song.
film, right?
It depends on the film, right?
Or the placement, right?
Yeah, exactly. So they'll say, wow, this is the perfect song for this.
Right.
There's no other song. And it doesn't matter what you look like, how tall you are, how short you are. It don't matter.
It's the
That's
song.
the right song for
Right.
this film, and we're going to license that from you in perpetuity.
I might make me a soundtrack album.
Come on, bro, make one.
Real deal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it for a Disney movie.
We got the
But
platform.
look, I'm gonna be strategic. I'm gonna do it for a kid movie.
Hey,
We
we
got-
need,
You ain't gonna never get rid of me.
flip phone soundtrack.
But you're
We
right,
got the
though.
platform.
No, but real,
Yeah,
but in my
no,
line,
Like that's
Listen,
money,
Rick,
man.
Yeah, we got the
PG-13 make more
platform.
money than rated R. Because they bring
Hey.
everybody out. They bring
Nigga,
mom,
hey,
they grandma,
like
the whole
nigga ain't did it
the
family.
whole
before.
family.
Yeah.
Now you got the plugs.
That's
man.
what
Run it back.
Yeah.
don't worry, y'all just chill,
Yeah.
y'all. Hey, I'm gonna have something for you soon. You hear me, G? I'm gonna have some. Talking about
We got we
Drop an
got
album
producers
for
in this
flip phone.
motherfucker and everything.
That's
We,
why I
hey,
came here
Who
on
got a
purpose,
flip
came here
phone?
for a reason.
Nah, that's a movie.
Nah, Jay, now you know you
Movie
are
called
one.
Flip
If
Phone.
nothing else, you are
License
one
on.
methodical motherfucker. I swear to God, boy, you go on every
I'm gonna
move you
bake the
make.
shit out of somebody. you
It's
feel
a
me?
chess move. Swear.
I like doing it, but it's for a reason. You feel
a
me?
fact.
Like it's a bigger goal.
He said it's a
That we
movie
gonna
out
get you onto
called
some
Flip
shit.
Phone.
No, I was asking you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Our movie, InnerVisionTV Productions, goddamn. Shout out Donna Fo Films and all that. Flip phone the movie on YouTube, Fox.
Okay.
Yeah, we were
I
like,
was saying we
what,
need to do a
15 minutes
soundtrack.
too short for Amazon? 37 minutes too short for Amazon. But we almost made it, goddamn.
There you go.
The next one, we rocking and rolling though for
Yo,
shit.
for sure. That
So
bit,
stay
that
tuned.
bit, that shit's still up, like views up.
So do you find or do y'all find artists, once you give them the knowledge of this, well, Jay, because I heard you say they kind of just be on some like, yeah, I ain't, depending on who you fucking
It
with. But
depends. It depends.
are you seeing that change now though?
Somewhat, yeah. I feel like especially with like these labels crashing right now, and people starting to see like big numbers, right? So they starting to see like, for instance, the MLC, which is Mechanical Licensing Collection. They pay you for mechanical royalties, which is one stream of income you can get, right? So when they start seeing these articles that say mechanical MLC has $400 million they need to distribute, and everybody's like, okay, what I gotta do? And that's
I
like,
was just gonna say, so now break that down, mechanical royalty.
so, okay, now we gotta go all the way back. When you make a song, all right, first of all, it's two parts of a song. You got a master side, you got a composition side, right? Which equal two different copyrights. Your copyrights is your bread and butter. Every time you hear somebody say they master, I don't want to sell my masters, I sold my masters, that's what I'm talking about, a copyright. Literally a $65 claim type shit, right?
Okay.
That is. That's your bread. And when you file that copyright, you are righted 6 different rights. These different rights roll right into what we call our music royalties. So you got mechanical, performance, digital performance, sync.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So mechanical would be the physical, like concerts and stuff like that?
Nah, physical sales. So think like
Okay.
CDs, 8-track, vinyls, because all that shit's still popping right now.
Right.
And what they call interactive streams. So if I go with Tidal and I say I want to listen to Jay-Z, The Blueprint,
That's a mechanical royalty.
because I'm streaming on demand.
Right.
So that's
You're
what
being
you're getting
specific
paid for.
with who you. Okay.
I'm telling you exactly what I want. That's
Okay.
a mechanical royalty.
Okay.
That's something totally different than a performance royalty.
Right.
That's something totally different than a digital performance royalty. That's 3 different checks. They get paid out by 3 different companies. If you're not signed up with all 3,
You
leaving
missing
on
money.
the table.
Right.
Yeah.
So that'd be the whole shit when it kind of like, to me, street artists and paperwork. They don't care about that shit. And I'm like, why? This is a billion, almost $1 trillion industry. Why you don't want your piece of the pie? Because when you don't claim it, it just go back to the labels and the top percentages. So you sitting here trying to figure out where your money
That's
at.
how these
go back in
motherfuckers
they pocket.
chewing.
Nigga,
Yep.
Taylor Swift
And
got
they
your
not,
money.
Yeah,
and I'm
right.
not finna tell. And I was just about to say they taking and putting it back into another artist that's knowing exactly
Because
what the
she
hell they
claimed all
doing.
her
I was just finna
royalties
say
and
they
did
know
her
exactly
paperwork.
what
Not,
the
not only
fuck
did she claim
doing.
all her royalties, but like when she performs, if you perform somewhere, artists are performing out there. If that company is registered with BMI and ASCAP,
You get
can
paid.
actually get paid for that performance that night. You can get
On top of your booking
on
fee.
top of your booking fee.
On
It
So-
got
top
nothing to do with your
Nothing
actual
to do with your
being
booking
booked. None
fee.
of that shit.
None
If
of
you
that.
playing at a showcase, because some people you got to pay to play when you coming up, right?
Right.
You pay promoter $100 at a showcase. Okay, boom. You go home, you register that performance. In 6 to 9 months, you're gonna get a check because you performed your licensed music at a venue that
Right.
was registered with BMI ASCAP. So people don't know that clubs, DJs, and certain people, they have to pay a monthly fee to ASCAP and BMI so they can play as much music that they want. It's a
Right.
blanket license. So I registered my music
I ain't
with this
know that.
PRO.
Yeah.
When I go to SOBs and I just paid this nigga $100 to get on his stage for his
It's just,
showcase.
man, I'm finna come out with a whistling album.
I'm putting
I'm gonna whistle the whole fucking. Just get some cheese, goddammit. Yeah, a whistling album. I swear to God, but first nigga to do it, goddammit. Ain't nobody did it. First nigga to do it.
3K came with the flute.
Come on,
Listen,
man.
you can do it though. So
Real
if,
shit.
okay, so let's take the Whistle album for a minute, right? That's all instrumental.
Somebody
Straight up,
gonna
that's what I'm
So
saying.
you get 100% royalties on that instrumental.
somebody
And
gonna
anytime
want to hear
somebody-
whistle.
No, they gonna play it. They play it.
I'm thinking movie slots. I'm thinking commercials. I'm thinking all type of shit
Yeah.
like that. To where you gonna hear this shit. It ain't no.
Absolutely.
I don't want you to put it on in your car. Fuck
You gotta
that.
be-
Don't listen to
hey,
me
but
in your
I
car.
ain't gonna count with you. You gotta be
let's say
good
it's
though,
in the
bro.
movies.
Who whistling?
Yeah, you gotta be good.
Nigga, you can't.
You can
No,
whistle.
no,
you, can play
you gotta
in
be-
Walgreens. It'll play in if it play
Elevators.
in
Hotels.
nah, bro.
That's how I'm
Yeah, nah,
Let
bro.
me
You gotta be
represent
good,
you.
bro.
I got you.
You gotta be good, bro.
I do straight vocal instrumentals, whistling, humming, all that. Y'all bullshit, alright. Y'all bullshit. It's crazy enough to work though. Y'all bullshit.
I'm waiting for it.
Y'all bullshit. That shit'll work like a motherfucker for real, now. Y'all, alright.
Go YouTube
gonna
some.
say-
Hey, go YouTube some whistlers, nigga.
Just to do it. Just to do it. And watch I break a whole new industry. Whistlers gonna come from all over the world, goddammit.
They turned into Whistling Dixie, dog.
What? Real shit. Y'all bullshit.
I just want to administer that publishing. That's
I
all.
got you.
I want my little percentage. I'll take care of everything.
But show that. Hey,
But
for
listen,
sure.
then
Even
there's
if you
artists that
humming,
don't collect
nigga.
their money across the country, across the world. There's neighboring rights.
neighboring rights.
There's just like music plays in the Walmart here, and the PROs like BMI and ASCAP collect that money. Then there's there's music that's played in foreign countries. So there's a Walmart there. Somebody's got to collect that royalties. So the artist just needs to go out and be the artist, inspect what they expect, but know that their checks are coming because they ain't gonna shine bright for
They
that.
gotta go claim them checks though.
Right, exactly.
It
why
ain't
you get a
gonna
team,
just
though.
Yeah, you got to
come
get a
to 'em.
team in place. You get a publishing administrator,
And people
That's
that know
their
what they
job.
doing.
Huh?
Like, just don't get
That's
a
so
team.
crazy.
know what
because
they
I
doing.
know
People that know what
that's
they
such a
doing.
huge misconception with people who make music because they thinking like, oh, if I'm not in front of a crowd, I ain't.
Oh,
I ain't
no.
made. But it's like so many
It's
other
billions
avenues.
of people in the world. When you put your music onto these different DSPs, it's not just in Apple in America.
Yeah.
That shit's in Indonesia. It's in
Yeah.
Japan. It's in the different countries in Africa.
You'd be
It's in
surprised,
Antarctica.
bro, when niggas look at their plays and figure out where everybody be like, damn.
That shit is all over.
Ghana.
Hey, what kind of?
DJ inbox you from Norway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put some more music out?
Yeah,
Sure.
they do. And in fact, that's where they break you. They break you overseas first, and then they bring you back to the United States. So you think a certain artist is popping, they've been popping overseas for the longest time. That's where they break them. Just
That
like
makes
when
so much sense.
And
Just
that
like
way
money
they can
up.
go get that chat for real.
We just had
That's how they
somebody
did the
here not
festivals
too
and
long
stuff.
ago,
They were
and
paying.
he wasn't well versed here stateside, but he said they love him over here.
Oh,
Who was it?
man, what?
They said they
I
love
don't
him over
remember,
here, over
but-
there in China and shit.
always.
all
So
day long.
crazy.
That's
in
always.
India, that's why they have Madem. A lot of the people here, local in the Orlando area, like a Durrell Pert, those guys, they travel over, they bring artists, they take them to India, they love them in
Go
India.
get a
They
check.
treat them like rock stars. They chase them down the street because to them, they're superstars, just like when the Beatles came over here in the 60s.
That's
And
my
certain
type of
artists.
vibe.
Yeah.
I'll be home. I don't want nobody to know me in the crib.
Right.
I chill. I won't go to Walmart and chop shop with the kids and shit. But over there, where they love me. Ooh, that's that type of vibe though.
Doing that shit word for word. Whatever you
And don't even speak the same language now.
That's crazy. That's
They
crazy.
don't. But it's an accent to them.
Right.
So when they hear you performing, they're like, damn, I love that accent.
And the energy and all
And the
that.
energy
that,
is
like-
different. No, we don't get like
Bro,
that.
like I keep telling you, we in a bubble here.
No, that's a fact.
This shit is a bubble until you get outside.
They don't want your ass to leave. That's why you're in the bubble.
Yeah.
They gonna tell you ass this the best thing since sliced bread.
Hey, what kind of album you would come out? We gotta come out with Lucky Lash Pimp album. If you was gonna come out with an album, the license, bro. He already said he doing a whistling and a humming album. Then.
It's gonna go A-side whistling, B-side humming, nigga.
Lucky Lash, nigga.
Lucky Lash, you just talk over
Lucky Lash,
instrumentals.
nigga. You just talk.
Just talk over instrumentals.
Yeah.
And call it Lash's Elusive Thoughts.
Lucky Lash, it's gonna be.
Lucky Lash and his Elusive Thoughts.
Yeah.
Spoken
Volume 1.
What about you, nigga? What you gonna bring back money count?
Ain't never went nowhere.
Alright, well, fuck it then. Drop it like it never left, nigga. Drop it like it never left for shit show. I ain't gonna lie, we gonna put this. I'm gonna
His
put together
artist
what's
locked
album
up
for shit
right
show.
now.
I just want straight movie slides. You hear me, Gene? Straight movie, commercial, hotel, Walmart, shit. Put me in
Yeah.
them spots.
So
I'm
there's
talking
more-
about. I'm
there's
talking
more
about.
more money in
about,
commercials than there is for placement in sync.
Flow rider type
for,
shit.
For like movies.
I'm talking about
TV.
flow rider type shit.
what
That's
it's
where I'm
at.
going. Fuck that. Fuck you niggas. I'm
want
going
flow
flow
rider?
rider type shit. Yeah.
What that mean?
He
What
talking
you
about
mean?
flow rider vibes, like straight EDM
Pitbull.
vibes, like house
Pitbull.
music.
Global music.
Well,
Global music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
they doing all movie music. You know how many, bro? You know how many movie places the niggas got?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said. That's why I said about the whistling, nigga. That's all I want. Put me in the places motherfuckers ain't here.
I'm talking about.
that got us.
But you'll be
Okay, I want you to name 2 movie scenes that got whistling in.
Name it.
Damn, bro.
Nah, it's some kid joints. No, check me out. It's some kid shit.
Like what?
It's some
and we
like
we ain't talking about sitting on the dock of the bay, nigga.
No. Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Hey, okay, what whistling
Whistling
scene?
shit.
Which one?
not as no song.
Nigga, we not
Oh
talking.
yeah, they do.
Sit.
Yeah.
That's a flute, nigga. That's not whistling.
No.
That's a flute. That's not whistling. That's a
They
flute.
start whistling in
That's
that
a flute,
bitch.
nigga. That's
They
not
start
whistling.
whistling in that bitch.
No. Only song you can
Hey,
name
funny as shit.
is sitting on the dock of the bay, nigga.
Bruh.
I'll check that right now. Somebody,
Go
goddammit.
look at YouTube whistlers, nigga. You be surprised what niggas.
I'm talking about in a
already do,
movie
bruh.
slide.
Hey, you better be fired.
That's what I'm saying. Thank
know
you,
niggas
kid.
already
Thank you, kid. Don't be kid.
So what's your okay? Fuck that. Hold on, nah, fuck that. What, kid? What's your favorite whistling album, nigga? Oh, okay. Thank you, Wiz. What's your favorite whistling album?
Ain't none.
Oh, okay. Let me know something.
Ain't none that I know of. We don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, they just saying be good at it.
We don't know.
Do I have to be good or do I have to know my logistics?
No, you gotta be good.
It's
Just
niggas
for a nigga that's your whole whistling album,
band.
you gotta be good,
You gotta do
nigga.
both of them, dog.
All right.
For somebody,
I put me a whistling quartet group together, nigga.
and then nigga DJ Khaled some whistling shit, nigga.
fuck you mean? You damn right. I'll be the Kurt Franklin Whistlers. You Ronald Whistler, come see me. I'm the Kurt.
Hey, get booked everywhere, nigga.
Real shit, boy. I'll be at Amway. I'll be at Downman shit.
So
I'll be at
crazy
the
it would
local
work,
farmers
bruh.
market.
A whistle
Nigga,
tour.
we everywhere.
We gonna do a whistle tour.
Bro, that would be so crazy. It would work, bro. It would work. That shit would work.
I'm telling you, it would.
You'll be surprised how many people come listen to
I'm
this
doing
shit,
birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, nigga. Alright, speakeasies.
Nigga had whole dances and everything.
I'm in speakeasies, all type of shit, nigga.
Damn.
Nah, we ain't doing no jazz and saxophone covers. Get that whistling nigga in here.
I heard that whistle.
Can you whistle the national anthem?
You hear me? What? Yeah. That'll go crazy. What? You get a big book, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that'll go crazy.
Be a cover song.
You talking about movie placements? I'm in every military movie from here on for the rest of the time. Every military
Hey,
movie.
niggas did that shit with like harmonicas and shit and all that, bro. Hey.
Hey, we speaking some shit now. Y'all better get in y'all bag out there.
He gonna go record that shit.
Right, he better, bro. That nigga better be all world. He better go practice.
Go practice before I debut,
Go
huh?
practice verse. Get a
Get my
coach.
win right.
Get a coach or something.
Whistling coach.
So that man get a whistling
Coach is insane.
It's more so for the breathing though. You gotta.
Yeah, that's that win. Yeah, that's that win where you gotta know how to control your lungs. All right.
These niggas stupid.
Yeah.
No cap.
Yo, this
But
is a
that shit
joke.
would go platinum.
Y'all making it a joke, but it's graveyard shit.
I'm telling you, this shit would go platinum.
Try to do the paperwork, bro. I'm
So
dead
when we
ass.
expecting
Bruh,
this, man?
this shit would go platinum,
We
bro.
got studio.
No.
You gotta jump on this shit.
Hey, we
I
talking
might
about
wait till the back end of the year.
sick, yeah,
With the winter time.
Fuck
Call
that,
it
that's too
the
long.
whistling in the winter. Whistling winter.
Oh, it's a Christmas.
That's hard. That'll go crazy, Wiz. I'll give you 2%, nigga. I got you 2%,
A
nigga.
Christmas project.
A Christmas whistling album?
That shit gotta be done by June.
Hey,
Whistling winter? Come on now. What the hell? It's working though. It sounds crazy. It
Bro,
never
niggas
works.
listen
We
to
sitting here
Kenny
like
Whistle silent
bro,
night.
niggas listen to Kenny G.
Let him do it. Do it.
Niggas listen to Kenny G.
Whistling
fact.
silent night and shit.
Oh, bro.
It gotta be the Temptation verse.
Listen, Rudolph the
You talking about
Red-Nosed
movie
Whistler
placement?
shit. He was
Come
playing
on.
the saxophone.
Rudolph the
I'm niggas.
Red-Nosed Whistler.
Alright.
Ooh, stop
I
playing.
am niggas.
Rudolph the
No.
Red-Nosed Whistler. God damn it.
No, ain't not one person say a word on that bitch.
Bro, I got a whole playlist of no words of all songs that I
That's
listen
what
to
I'm
that have
saying.
no
Kenny
words.
G did it, nigga, with a saxophone.
A saxophone.
Saxophone
Not a
is
whistle.
not a whistle.
Bro, what you think whistling is?
It's close to a flute.
It's
different.
Saxophone.
No. I'm saying
It's a flute.
it's an instrument.
Okay.
Now, if we
using
gonna
his
say
own.
Young Thug voice is an instrument, whistling,
Who said that shit?
That was the
Nah, people say
vocal
that.
instrumentals, nigga.
yeah. People
That
say
would be
that.
it. That would
People
be
say
the
that, but
genre.
you don't think Young Thug like uses like that shit was weird and people heard that first. Then it was like, oh, this shit.
When he was
is-
making like inflicting his voice when he first started. Yeah.
So what's the crazy? Well, I ain't gonna say craziest. What's the most, I guess,
Crazy.
surprising genre y'all worked with? Like I would have never thought I did it.
Or market. Genre or market.
All of them work. They really do. Hip hop is the number one synced genre right now in the country. Hip hop music, number one.
That's not surprising though. I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie.
But
That's
the
not.
people who actually making the music will surprise the shit out of you.
that part.
It's not who you think. It's not our folks. It's a little white boy that's in college.
Yep.
You feel me?
Bro, it's a bro.
Bryson.
Because you can make a beat.
Gunner.
Right. Yeah.
Bro, it's a white boy. It's a
mixtape.
white boy.
Yeah,
Walk-
because you can
walk
make
something.
You can make a song that's
Going dumb.
30, 60 seconds long. You talk about whistling, but I'm talking just instrumental. You put it out on Audio Jungle. You put it out on Music Bed. That one song for 60 seconds can sell for $20 a pop, 1,000 times a month. It's called micro licensing. So micro licensing,
not licensing your shit.
It's micro licensing.
Should have licensed that shit.
100,000.
Y'all think I'm bullshit. I'm
happens
humming my ass
Oh,
off.
somebody take their advice and use it. Shit.
Yeah, it happens 100,000 times a day, every single day around the world.
Somebody gonna go to sleep to whistling, bro.
Yeah. No, they ain't going to no damn sleep whistling. As an affirmation.
Somebody gonna go to sleep to whistling, bro.
Affirmation to him, dog.
I'm trying to show y'all how to
sound.
get. I'm
It's
trying to
just
show
a
y'all how to
sound.
get
It's a
paid. He
sound.
go back to the
Bro,
whistle.
put that
Yeah.
wind,
the ocean,
and you got a little soundtrack
Yeah.
to it with the.
People
Like,
would.
you know
You
what
talking
I'm
about listening
saying?
to it falling asleep?
Yeah,
People
yeah,
would
going to
probably.
sleep. Yeah, you crazy.
So, but yeah.
Man, we just gave we.
Don't worry, it's go. Hey,
shit.
look, I'm saying how to do this shit. You hear me?
Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly. Look, anytime you hear that in show business,
6 months.
Fuck it, let's do it.
6 months.
We gotta go. Fuck it, we in.
Tone practice in 6 months. I'm about to go find a whistling coach right now.
I'm telling you, we gonna do it. Now, hey, look, I'm gonna keep podcast all this here. I just want that for a little
Guaranteed
residual.
he's gonna
That's
be able
it.
to.
Okay.
Look, he said,
Caucasian
all right,
descent.
fuck it. You like it, I love it. Fuck it.
You need them.
Yeah, we need.
You
them.
need them for a reason.
Yeah, no,
need
for
that.
real though.
Nah, no cap.
So what do you
man.
think before we get into the music, kid? You ready to roll over there? Yeah. All right, before we get into the music,
Kid,
what
you got some ski
one thing you would have to say to artists like that are trying to break into industry, or not even breaking the industry, just trying to find everything that's on the table for them, right? But I ain't even gonna say no but. So everybody, artists is trying to find everything on the table for them. What is your biggest piece of advice for them? Coming in, like, okay, if I'm just a rapper, I done did shows, but I know I'm missing out on some cheese.
Shit, come tap in with them.
Right.
Do you mean in terms of strategy, like how to get in this industry, how to get
exactly.
Okay, so what I always recommend for them is go write hit songs for other people first. So, because what happens with the labels is the labels already made their decision over the next year and a half who they rolling with. So the way Julia Michaels got in there, the way Sam Smith got in there, the way Neo got in there, they just wrote hits for other people. So something magical happens when they do that. So they write this hit, and then the executives are in there listening to this music over these amazing speakers, and they say, shoot, you number 5. We're gonna launch you next. But we gotta get through these 3, but keep writing. Not only will they cut you checks, not only will you help them get their money back by writing hits, but then they put you in play a year, 2, 3 years later. So go write hits for other people.
Look at Victoria.
Pretty much
Monet.
So
like
you
Lil Yachty
basically
did.
like putting your place in line.
Yachty
Like,
did that for Drake.
Yeah.
So Rolex said,
Yeah.
It was about, look at Victoria Monet right now.
For sure. Neo wrote for a lot of people.
yeah.
Neo Dream.
But
Yeah,
Neo's one of those artists, right?
Dream too.
Neo's one of those artists that will write for other artists in country, hip hop, R&B,
T-Pain.
pop.
T-Pain.
T-Pain
Yeah.
definitely
He
does.
said he
Yeah,
don't
I
put
know
it. T-Pain
T-Pain
said he don't
can
put
sing.
his name on it though.
Without the auto tone.
Right, without the
Hey,
auto-tune.
I'm
He
not.
lost out on
Bruh,
it.
listen.
Nah.
No, he
In
said
the beginning.
Nah.
he don't put his name on shit because people in some
racist.
genres are a little
Yeah.
He ain't got to sugarcoat it.
It might hurt the sell.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. I listen to Beyonce country shit. I understand why them folks is mad.
It's
What
good.
you mean?
But that shit is trash.
As far as the country genre.
Bruh, it's not even, bruh.
It's probably
That
more
bitch got
country
techno on it. That bitch got like that's bruh, they ain't want that shit in they life. Yeah.
It'd be
It
hot.
ain't got none of it. Like for them, it probably had something to do with
Do you
race.
think it's trash because you haven't heard her sing that genre
No.
before?
She's Texas. She from Texas. Like this ain't the first time you done heard Beyonce sound country. But what I'm saying is
It didn't fit the genre of country.
No, the music wasn't.
It didn't
Nah.
fit country.
Okay.
Did it not fit country, or is not fit to what society's standards of country is?
Nah, it was. Nah, it wasn't country.
He ain't gonna let he ain't letting nobody pass. That it ain't no good. That's how you feel.
And that ain't no like, cause you take the like bias shit out of it. It just went like when I heard it, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like it wasn't even no like like your first reaction to some shit. Like, bro, I just heard that bitch just
Did
walking
anybody
in
else
somewhere,
give it a try?
and I'm like,
I listen to shit way late. Right, so it's certain albums that came out in the summertime that I still have. I can't listen to shit while it's hype for some reason. So I'll probably listen to Beyonce. It's April. Give me to like.
No,
man.
I just
Probably because you hear it so much while it's lit. So
just
it's like,
heard
yeah, I
it.
can't deal with it.
We
I'm
talking
with
about
you
like
on that.
a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And so I'm like, okay, well maybe. Then I'm like, okay, this shit is ass. All right, now I'm gonna listen to it because I don't want to judge it. I don't want to judge it off of like one thing. Like we gonna listen to this bitch, right? And I'm like, I see why they was mad. This ain't.
I mean, but half of it they mad because she was just black and she got.
Yeah, well that's
Right.
I'm telling.
That's
take
majority.
most of why-
But that was just
But
the
I'm
ice
saying-
that solidified the thought.
No.
It might have been icing on the
Take
cake.
the-
They were
take that
predominantly
out
mad
of
because she
it.
was
Take that-
chocolate.
Right.
Like take that out of
But
it
you
for
can't.
the other half.
You can't
for
really.
the other
You
half
literally
of the people.
can't.
But for the other half of the people,
For the
it's
other
like
half of the people,
they on your side. Like, well, yeah,
I'm not
I see why
saying
they was
it
mad.
because of like race, because I'm with her. Like, why can't you do whatever the fuck you want to do, nigga?
Exactly.
Like, go to this genre, that. If you want to go, Waka Flocka did techno, and EDM, ain't nobody
Say nothing.
Shit.
But the history of techno and EDM is totally different. That shit is open and accepted.
Yeah, no, you right.
True.
You go
You
look
right.
at the history
You
of the
right.
country.
You
Not
right.
only has half of
Even
what
though we made the shit.
that's the whole point of her
That's
doing
crazy.
that shit for real. For real. The
Right.
fact that most people don't know that the core of almost every genre, some
Right.
kind of way, comes
Came
from
from
black
us.
music.
Even though I feel that way about the album, that don't mean she can't make that album and put it in that genre.
Right.
To me, to her, that might have been country music with her own little shit on it. You know what I'm saying? So who's to say you can't do
shit.
that? The fuck? But yeah, but that don't mean I ain't gonna. Hey, a person like Beyonce, that don't mean I can't do it. And we gonna let the
Everybody
people
can do it.
decide, and the people have decided they fuck with it because they fuck with her.
She
So
just has an extremely loyal fan base.
right,
But, I mean, it's
Yeah,
that.
that beehive.
That beehive
Right.
ain't no joke, but
and there's nothing, and ain't nothing wrong with that. So for the race side of it, like, bro, we invented that shit, bro.
But that is true. We did invent it. But let that be a lesson for the artist to build that kind of fan base. You know, that kind of beehive. That kind
Switch
of
genres.
yeah, man. Because there's nothing like fans.
that's a fact.
You
Yeah.
need like 1,000, maybe 2,000 screaming, crazy, fanatical, love everything about you fans. And they don't even realize $25 here, $50 here.
Yeah, that shit add
They
up.
spent
Bangs.
So if they spend $250 on you a year, buying the T-shirt, the coffee mug, the hats, the gloves, coming to the show,
$250,000.
signing, I want to hang out with you backstage. You just grossed $250,000 per 1,000 people. So you don't need a record label.
You don't need all these millions and billions.
You
of
don't need
followers.
it. Yeah, you don't need billions of
How
followers.
can y'all translate that into us doing what we doing?
With the whistle. I mean,
No,
the
not the
whistle.
No. We talking about.
I'm gonna put that on the
bit
back
right
end.
here.
We gonna get back to the whistle.
So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
with
yeah.
what you're doing here,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. You got to have those fanatical, crazy about you fans that just absolutely love everything about you, and you got to ask them what they like, what they don't like. You got to spend time
So we
with
got
them.
You gotta nurture 'em.
Yeah, you got to ask them, right? That's marketing. You got to put the marketing out there. Then you got to figure out why 9 out of 10 damn dentists love it. Right? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why is it those 10 people?
being that, we
Here's
gotta-
why we like it.
We got
Here's
a hell
what
of a
we
lot
don't
of
like.
votes.
Yeah, you got to ask
It's
the
the
question.
same
Y'all
thing.
let us know what y'all want to see. Goddamn,
We
y'all
gonna-
know
we
I
gonna-
with the
we gonna
shit.
have
I
to
with
put
all the
something together. We
bullshit.
gonna have to put
That
something
is.
together.
That's
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
important do you feel image is in? 'Cause you know, Beyonce always had kind of like a clean image. Do you feel like image plays an important role in the artist's career?
She like a white lady now.
I mean, I feel like at this point in life right now, you at a space where like representation matters. So anybody could find that kind of crowd if you would. You feel me? So you used to have to be prim and proper in these kind of parameters type thing. Like right now, the more different you are, kind of the better. Because somebody's gonna be able to relate to you. So I don't really think image matters as much as it used to. I think there's a difference between image and brand. Whereas your image is, again, how you look. Your brand is like how you move and how you carry yourself. Like, you're not going to catch Beyonce in a strip club. That's not her brand. You see what I'm saying? You'll catch her at
A show,
a
nigga.
gala,
You not
an
catching
award
Beyonce
show or something
nowhere.
like that, for real, for real. You feel me? You won't catch her. You'll catch her in a private performance in Dubai. before you catch her at fucking Booby Trap. You know what I'm saying? That's her brand for real, for real. That's not necessarily her image. Her image, she'll put all the cheeks out there for real, for real. They ain't stopping her, but her brand is a certain shit that I'm not doing. So there's a difference between having an image and what your brand is as far as like what you're moving with.
Elegant though.
Yeah.
It'd be real art. Yeah, bro. This shit.
Elegant cheese is insane.
Cheeks, I like that.
Elegant
Bro,
cheese.
the shit that like these hoes doing now, just taking pictures, thinking they like, bro, that shit is not art, bro.
At the
Just because
same
you
time,
naked, bro.
when you got certain brand deals and sponsorships, it's only certain shit that you can and can't do. That's what people be fucking up and forgetting. Like when you sign these contracts, and like I remember I had a client who she had a contract with a liquor company, major like beer brand. And she posted something on her page about she was gonna go do shrooms, and they called us immediately and was like, hey, you gotta take that shit off, because not only is it a conflict of the liquor company with the holistic, drug, whatever, we just can't have that shit. And it's like, but you need to take that shit off like now. Like, you got like 20 minutes to take this shit off and we gonna pull this deal.
Damn.
Off.
Hold on, stay on the phone. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, like that.
Delete.
Email sent.
So think of the deals that Beyonce got. Beyonce ain't got like no small shit. You feel me? So you can't see her do certain shit because that's not what that deal say. You feel me?
She stay in his house.
Yeah, because that's where the money stay.
I think brand is about
I'ma stay in
what
the
people
house.
say about you when you're not around. So that idea of brand is
So brand and reputation is almost
brand and reputation are synonymous. Yeah, they're synonymous. What do people say about you when you're not around? How do they feel about you? How do they share your story with other people?
What do you think they say about us, bro?
You know,
I ain't gonna lie, I don't too much give a fuck. I can't really say that.
I don't care either.
Put much thought into that for real.
That was a good one, yo.
I don't give a fuck either. I'm just saying.
I've never really put much thought into it myself. I can't really tell you.
That's why we do.
But I mean, I'm sure it's good things.
it's great.
so?
It's
So
great things.
when you come across people that be like, see you out in public, what they say to you, they'll be like, hey, bro, I see you doing your thing.
Right. That's why it's always good. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do always. And shout out to y'all. Y'all know I be moving,
But that's the total
Yeah.
opposite of what he was talking
Right,
about.
the total opposite. But still, shout out to y'all because I do see run into people and then they say they say they
But
see
he
the
was
show and all
definitely
that.
talking about what they say about
But
you
behind the
when you're
scenes,
not.
but it's like to me, I don't put much thought into it because it's like it's not gonna affect my
obviously they
work
say
at
good
all. It's
stuff
like
about us
okay,
'cause-
you have an opinion about me. I probably have some
Jay
type of
still
opinion
fuck
about
with
them
us.
as well. So it's like
Absolutely.
okay,
Nah, they say good stuff because people be sending shit our way. Shout
That's
out
a
to
fact.
people.
Put us on the
Yes.
Fusion Awards.
oh we ain't talking about Jay now. Jay.
That's what I'm saying.
I was so happy to see y'all there, like real shit.
No,
Like, it
and
was-
that's what I be saying. It ain't just
suits
like you
on and
just be
shit too,
throwing the
bro.
hook. It really be like, oh, we glad to see you here. Like, but we
You threw the alley-oop.
stank a motherfucker about this one here.
I
Yeah,
got another one too. I got some shit next weekend. If y'all want to go through, y'all can come.
for sure,
Fuck
for
up
sure.
type shit. But that be the thing, you feel me? It's like we supposed to all be supporting each other platform and supporting
That's
each
the
other come
real-
up type shit.
So what did y'all do at the Fusion Awards?
We were tapping in with the artists backstage and everything. We were part of the media scene. Actually, they was treating us like shout out to Jay them all the time and Marcia all the time. Like yeah, they be making sure we A1s. And we
That's
come
'cause we
like you
got
feel me? Because
nominated.
we real authentic. We close to the concrete for real. Like this,
We got
we
nominated.
come how we come type
It was
shit.
combo.
Like, you feel
I
me?
was
But-
nominated and y'all was on the media team.
Yeah,
you feel me?
yeah.
So it was a combo.
So yeah, we come how we come. So when we come out, a lot of people may be looking at us a little like, look at these country ass niggas. Like you feel me? But
I
Representation
ain't gonna lie
matters.
to you.
True.
I don't think they. I think they, bruh. I think people see us way different than we see ourselves, like in a good way, like not in a bad way.
Right.
I think we don't like, cause we just grinding type shit. You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
We
right.
don't see that shit, but I didn't see it. They be like, bro, we.
No, I'm sorry, Kidford.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
we gonna, yeah.
Get him my bad. Hey,
Come on,
you,
now.
we would have started like this.
Right,
we would have
bro.
been emotional already.
Exactly,
nigga.
bro.
We apologize.
Right.
Goddamn, go ahead, rock out. See that they need some samples for some movie slots. and
Oh yeah,
shit.
we need movie
So-
slot music.
Yeah, no,
we need
I
Steve
didn't know.
McClurry.
That's
Fuck all
not
that
what we
shit,
said. I said they need samples for some movie slots. We don't
Yeah.
need movie slot
Movie slot
music. Goddamn it.
With my side, nigga. I roll with painkillers, all my niggas grave diggers. I lost some gangsters to the streets, I hope they rest in peace. And if the DJ fucking with me, run this for the G. And what you think this shit in the street? So in the street. Nigga, they say I'm out here flexing muscle like I'm Mr. T. I got on tinted frames, I smell like I'm Vietnamese. And I can't feel my face, this grab and leave, not Russian cream. You know I came up with killers, don't you think that kill for me? I make a call and shit happen, that put my mind at ease. I put your bitch on the gangsta shit, she don't wanna leave. And when you color my city, nigga, you pay a fee. On my side, when you fucking with my side.
No Corona, ayy. Yeah, I already know who the fuck clocking in loose cannon music. Bitch. No cap, no cap. Album finna drop soon. You a young turn, nigga. I'm in the trap all week, can't get no sleep. I get that shit out the streets. Pat came in, get it gone by the end of the week. The plug let a young nigga eat. She give me head, go deep, straight dick in the mouth, straight net. We ain't hitting the sheets. Blue Cannon music, a family tree. You know it's exotic, just mill out the weed. Smoking exotic, I bust down the bell. Got all type of flavors that came out the mail. How you gon' say you a trapper? You walk in the trap and you start to moving like a snail. No, I been trapping too long, I go by the eye. You know I don't need me a scale. I can get locked up, I got a bag right now. No IG, I bet I post bail. Yeah, I'm a young turn nigga. Try to run up and I bet you get burnt up, nigga. You can get served up, nigga. Know that I stay sending shots out the dump truck, nigga. And we got big bucks, nigga. Try to run off and I bet you get lit up, nigga. I bet you ain't big enough, nigga. Go get your dog out the dirt, get a shovel, go get him. I'm in the trap all week, can't trap all week, can't trap all week, can't get no sleep. I get that shit out the streets. Pat came in, get it gone by the end of the week. The plug let a young nigga eat. She give me head, go deep, straight dick in the mouth, straight net. We ain't hitting the sheets. Blue Cannon music, a family tree. You know it's exotic, just mill out the weed.
You know I got mine out that mud. You know what I'm saying? Nigga never gave me nothing.
Okay. It's your boy JJ the Kid.
I know how to hustle, get mine off. You must say that, what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, hey. I get money cause I trap hard. You can have my city, I'm a trap star. When you roll running, gotta switch cars. Rock out with that chopper like a good guitar. He really ain't no threat, he just ain't hard. Think this shit a game I won't go for. Goddamn, the Crocker label me a dope boy. I couldn't even get no letters or no postcard. Ooh, 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 ooh. If you play, you lay with a K, you get knocked out your boo. If I lost it all today, I know what to do. Get a pack, flip that double back, get a trap, put a rack, let them stack till it go through the roof. Till it go through the roof. Everything happened for the better. Lost all my cheddar, but I got it back cause I don't let her. Nigga can't just see that I'm a stepper. I apply pressure, get you at the blues when I catch her. I've been getting money since a young and roll running. I've been stunting, made something out of nothing. I done served half of my city, like really they could tell you how I really turned 50 to 100. I ain't with that copping stuff, been 100, you can add it up. You can get it if you really want it bad enough. Go when you broke, they gon' treat you like a joke. You gon' find that funny when you're back against the road. That shit to yourself, cause nobody need to know. I don't know. Oh, why you think a nigga show their ass? Why they act like I ain't harder than the rest of these niggas? I got mine out the streets, they ain't investing the niggas. I done met some of the biggest, but I ain't pressed to be niggas. Cause I believe that I'm the one like it's my destiny, nigga. Know if it's me, then it's gon' happen when the time right. Lights over cash and shake your ass to make the limelight. Lost in the sauce, you bump your head is what it sound like. He ever crossed the line, I bet that I ain't gon' get his line right. Sure, I'm not a regular rapper, that's on me. Niggas creep thinking I ain't gon' peep, but I'm on beat. And I'd rather have bread to be cheap than be a leech. A nigga on pillow talk so I can vibe on the beat. Probably slime a little piece, but they ain't slime like me. How you dropping hits back to back and never been no rap? Plus you street certified so they know it's all facts. How you took so many losses every time you bounce back? You done served half your city so they know it's all try. So when you scream big tape, put my shit in all caps. You'll kiss a nigga ass just to give a nigga dap, and I'll kick a nigga ass and won't even put it on wax. We different, nigga. I'm self-made, that's the difference, nigga. You niggas act like bitches more than bitches, nigga. I elevated from the rags to the riches, nigga. But every day I still risk it, nigga. It's that lights and camera, we been about action. Every day we was pistol packing. And if you go broke, you was told they gon' walk right past you, get it back, cause they can't subtract it. Took flight, now you out of there. They gon' want you to turn back around and have they back when they need. Well, it's fuck that, I'm out of here. When I told them I was him, they had their nuts crossed and they won't believe me. Lights and camera, we been about action. Every day we was a day, we was a day, we was a day, we was a day.
I'm finna make a smoothie. Baby, turn around, I'm tryna see you in that two-piece. It must be April 1st, girl, I swear you could've fooled me. Popping up the shows and shit, like mama, you finna lose me. Popping up the shows and shit, baby, what's your issue? She say you ain't been picking up the phone and boy, I miss you. I ain't got no love, my heart colder than an igloo. I ain't got no feeling, but I feel bad for how I did you. Yo, I remember all the time we were laughing, watching Home Alone on Christmas Eve, gripping your ass cheek. I'ma suck your pussy, baby, you ain't gotta ask me. Baby, pick up the phone, cause I ain't heard you last week. Got me in that group text tryna bash me, but I done had my eyes on your auntie and your homegirl be out in my inbox. I could've fucked your sister, that shit be looking thick on TikTok, yeah. I'm a dog, babe, I know it, but if you want my loyalty, then you gon' have to show me. If you roll with Skeeter Reese, then you might get a Rolex. Bitch, it on my lap, I'm tryna fuck you till you Rolex. I just cut up in the on, I'm finna make a smoothie. Baby, turn around, I'm tryna see you in that two-piece. It must be April 1st, girl, I swear you could've fooled me. Popping up the shows and shit, like mom, you finna lose me. Popping up the shows and shit, baby, what's your issue? She say you ain't been picking up the phone and boy, I miss you. I ain't got no love, my heart colder than an igloo. I ain't got no feeling, but I feel bad for how I did you.
You're kicking it with the hottest DJ in West Orlando.
It's your boy Zeddy Kid.
That's how you do that, Kidfer. That's how you do that, Kidfer. Yeah, you made up for your part of this nigga.
That nigga put that shit out of me. Wasn't nobody expecting that.
You gotta pass your tip jar on that one, brother.
You hear me? Send the open plate round.
Damn, kid.
Send a collection plate round.
Hey, kid, you never cease to amaze me, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he do it every time.
I was looking for some whistling though. They ain't not hearing no whistling.
Don't worry, next time you come back, what?
Yeah.
It's gonna be there.
Hey,
it's gonna be
nigga,
there.
We gonna have you some whistling shit slow down.
We gonna be. You hear me?
Got the chop whistle, yo.
Look, with the little humming. You hear me?
Now that Skeet, that's dog. Now back in the blender, you know what I'm saying?
We appreciate y'all, man. We always appreciate the love y'all support them, man.
Yeah, this the home of the blender right here.
Yeah, this the home of the blender. This is where the blender came from.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Back here in the blender. Hanging out.
Okay.
That we put the back end in that bit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Walks around with a blender.
Yeah, he walk around. Hey, that's how you gotta give. That's how you gotta give him his back end.
When we get the back end, literally people bring us. We've had blenders. We had NutriBullets. I had a dude who pulled up with a NutriBullet and a pack of weed one day and was like, "You my favorite artist in the world. I'm a producer." We left. We went and cut a song on that man beat. Let him come in the studio and this shit. So that's
what I'm talking about.
That's his shit. So people be bringing us blenders and we take them shits every time. We gonna turn up with a blender, man.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That boy.
Shit.
And Harvey having the cheese in there too. All that,
Yeah. We know y'all got all the licensing shit going. He gonna clear that one for that last.
We gonna make sure he good. He fine.
Let's get it.
Got to know it, man. Got to know
crazy,
it.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we clear.
Motherfuckers be working, man. So outside the event, is that gonna be like a y'all gonna do it like all the time, once a month, or is this one and done?
Music placement conference is once a year.
Okay.
In Orlando. We do the Hitmaker session. We move from city to city to city. That's where we get together. It's just listening music and songwriting contest. We got people coming to this thing that have placements right now, briefs. These are briefs. They come out. This is what we're looking for. This television station, this movie's looking for this. And then we bring those briefs out and then we let the artist write to it. And then we take them, boom, place. Once they're placed, we cut checks.
Every artist get a placement somewhere?
Not every artist.
Okay.
But the ones that got the music that fits that brief, If the music supervisor accepts it, boom.
How often do these briefs come out?
Daily. So because we're connected with so many music supervisors across the country, we get briefs on a daily basis. So there's so many opportunities. During the strike, we utilized more of the micro licensing side.
Okay.
The micro licensing is those little snippets of music that went out, but the major stuff, now that the machine is rolling again, it come out almost every day. Yeah.
Now, doesn't mean for artists? Doesn't mean like if they get placement in the movie and the movie don't do bad or nothing? That don't mean nothing. That's they cheese.
Oh no, they got their check.
Okay.
So you got your check, and then if the movie moves to different circuits, then there's obviously passive income that comes through your PRO. So every 3 months you get a check in the mail.
So you get paid
every quarter.
Front end and back end. That's right.
That's the royalties.
So it's multiple. So one placement, you're gonna get paid your little chunk up front. As long as it's on air somewhere, you're gonna get paid every 3 months. That's residual income. So that's what they call mailbox money, right?
Yep.
There are some people who, like some of my homies from Sona, they don't have no job, bro. They go to a mailbox every 3 months and they get their check, and that's what they survive off for the next 3 months until their next check come.
And you don't even know what size it's gonna be. It could be 30,000.
I was just gonna ask. So say I get a movie placement for the Whistling, right? And they give. Why y'all laughing? Why the fuck? That's funny.
We gonna do the Whistling.
We don't believe in nigga or something.
Bro, Christmas time, bro. We already got the bro, we got the platform and everything. You can come out with a video. You got overalls, bro. You already got the hat.
King Country, but it's gonna tie it. You can stop playing, bro. King Country, I already got the brand set up and everything. But no, my question was, though, if I get a movie placement, right, and say the movie get on Netflix, Prime, whatever, and it barely gets watched or viewed or anything, do I still get a quarterly check?
It'll be a smaller quarterly check,
right? But it's still gonna be there. Right, it'll be small because
sometimes you need
you're gonna be in the credits as the Whistler.
I'll take it.
They're gonna put you in the credits.
Yeah, all right, just wait on it. I'm gonna have the last laugh, nigga.
My boy was looking at his phone like it's getting a little late, boy.
For shit show. Oh, it's on by that time?
Yeah. He gotta get out of here. He look like he gotta get out of here, bro.
All right, tempo. We gonna wrap it up.
I'm a people watcher, bro. My bad.
Nah, for shit show.
Who that? Who got to get out of here?
You was watching it.
I'm hanging with y'all.
Oh, okay. He was looking at like, bam.
Oh, no. I'm getting alerts. That's all.
Oh, okay.
That money
I'm good.
I'm quarterly checks he talking about. By that time, speaking of which, I just got a couple of them just now.
I'm with y'all. We good. We good.
For real.
No, we good.
But see, that's what I'm saying. So as far as like quarterly checks, a movie placement, that's the only fund from that? Like the only money from a movie placement?
Right. So stuff, think about it, goes from the movie theater, goes to television. It goes down to, it used to go down to DVD. So now it goes down to like Netflix. And then it just keeps going. Then it goes to regular television.
And so all of these are separate checks?
These are all separate checks. Because they got to keep cutting you a check.
When you sign to the label, right, they got the right to do all that shit.
So the rights could, and Jay probably talk a little bit more about that, but that's where the masters come in. Record labels tend to own the master. So when you go to license something, there's the publishing, you got to ask for master rights in order to put it out. But talk to him about that, Jay.
So it's like, when it's two sides, two different people get paid. Composition is like the people who wrote the music. So if you wrote this song that got placed, you still gonna get something because you wrote it.
Right.
Now the label might get something else because they own it. So it all depends on like how your situation is set up type thing. But this is why it's important to understand the two sides of a song, because then you can realize how you get paid from the shit. So even if you're not with a label, right, and okay, cool, they want to get the composition side. If they want to use the master, you got to make sure that you tell them and not just get hyped because they say, okay, it's going to be in a movie. It's like, wait, time out. Okay, I know you're going to pay me on this side. You got to pay me for this side too, though, right? You know that, right?
Yeah.
Two sides of the song, two different checks. And there's multiple companies that's going to pay you out from them. So that's why it's like, you got to learn this business so you know the paper trail of your money.
Don't know that.
Yeah, they don't know the business. And then there's 100% of the production, and there's 100% of the songwriter side. So you can write the song right, and then somebody can say, okay, we're going to put that on a t-shirt. Well, you got to license that from me. But if the instrumental is just playing somewhere in Walmart or CVS or whatever, that's the production side. So it's 200% total. So you take an artist like Prince. Prince wrote all that stuff. Prince getting paid on both sides. But his big fight with Warner Brothers was that y'all own my masters. Y'all are getting the piece, and this is going back a ways. So now he writes slave on the side because I'm your slave. I'm making all this money for you.
And they wouldn't let him buy his masters.
Nah.
He got a movie. It's on YouTube. I can't remember what it's called, but look up Prince. I want to say it's called Slave Master. It's a full movie that he created that broke down. When I tell you Prince literally predicted the industry, to this day right now. From the internet to the labels.
Now they say he was a genius.
And it's on YouTube for free. But nobody will ever sit there and watch it. Because that, once again, some people just don't want to learn.
Information.
Yeah.
I want to watch that motherfucker tonight.
Dog. Everything. Prince used to have people calling 1-800 numbers to buy his CDs. You feel me? And he had to stop because the shit got too overwhelming. He tried to build a system. And the internet came. He was trying to use the internet. He was like, this about to be the demise. What happened? Napster. LimeWire. All that happened. That crushed labels. They still recovering from that shit today.
Yeah.
Heavy. You feel me? So now look at this industry now. Look how labels are. Look how they're quote unquote owning artists now with their masters. Look how many artists are complaining about it.
Won't happen again.
But look how many people are now going back to what? Physical products. Vinyls was up 19% this year. Vinyls and physical music almost sold more than streams.
Check
and shit.
me out.
Dang.
I learned a long time ago in business, bro. Nothing will ever be hand to hand, nigga.
Right.
Ever.
Right.
The world could end today. What's niggas gonna have to go back to?
Hand to hand, barter
talking
system.
to each other. Hand to hand.
Bartering.
It's true.
It's like you'll never get past that.
That's
bro.
why everybody you might have the great numbers, whether it's streams, followers, none of that shit matters if you can't get bodies in the building.
Yeah.
Right.
You got to get actual bodies to buy your tickets, to buy your t-shirts, to buy your vinyls and shit.
Survive just off of the streaming. They don't rely on shows and shit like that.
Most people don't. Feel me? When we say relying on checks, we talking about publishing.
Right.
That's what a bread is. That's what the bulk of the money is with that type shit. You feel me? Streaming was never made to be a sustainable source of income. It was meant to be discovery. So you get exposure to people around the world.
You said that. Yep.
It was never created for you to make money off of income wise. It's to introduce you to all these people. Now your job is once these people say, I like you, keep their ass there. Nurture them. Talk with them. Connect with them. Everybody just want to post and be cool as shit. Nobody want to sit down and say, yo, I'm throwing a kickback. The theme is going to be anime because that's what I like. We all going to sit here, watch Dragon Ball Z and eat fucking ramen. Who like that shit? Come pull up on me. And then guess what? All them now, they feel like they're friends and shit now. Those are your super fans.
Yep.
Every time you go somewhere, they're going to buy a ticket. They're going to buy your shirt. They're going to buy your merch. And you know what it is? It's because I know your name.
Yep.
When you pull up on me, I'm going to say, hey, what's good, Brandon? Good to see you again, man. The chicken ramen over there, so when you're ready. That shit is a core memory for him. So every time he get around you, he going to spend, he don't care how much that shit is. The first time he came, that shit was $50. The next time he came, that shit was $5,000. He going to pay that shit. Because when he walk in, guess what? I'm going to say, what's good, Brandon? And he want that shit. So he can record it and show all his friends and tell everybody, I know that nigga, dog.
That's an inner circle.
That's a super fan.
Yeah, super
La
fan.
Russell.
Yeah, super fan is like something
La Russell
you can't
is like a
replace.
genius. He's really a fucking genius.
He just
Like,
listened to everybody else. The blueprint
Literally.
been out there. He just paid attention, thank God. This is what I mean by certain people who want to learn and want to pay attention. That's
Having
the
them
Russell.
backyard show,
It can
he
be
turned
done.
his own backyard.
Yeah, but La Russell, like he's literally one of them. Like on everything he do, I can't even find this nigga nowhere unless you go directly to his
You
shit.
go to even because the market now is D2C, direct to consumer. Streams is paying us fractions of a goddamn dollar. If I can get all my fans to cash at me $1, and in the subject, put your email address. I'm gonna send you the song. How much more money did I just make off of streaming?
Yeah.
But you gotta have them fans and them people who willing to give you your email address, give you that dollar type shit, right? That's where you start building fans.
Right.
So again, it's shit not hard. He just made a system. Hey, listen, you wanna get my music? Go to this site, put your info in so I can reuse your info. Give me a couple dollars. You can pay whatever you want. You can give me $1. You can give me 1,000. Whatever you feel like I'm valuable to you, and then we gonna rock.
And then they got the micro, what they call continuity programs. That's where the people get in and say, I'll give you $2.99 a month just to be on your fan club. So you got 1,000 or 2,000 people dropping $2.99 on you. Don't mean nothing to them. but you collect all of that coming in every month, and you might give them the song before it comes out. You might give them the snippet before it comes out. You might give them pictures they can't get no place else. You might say, I've given 5 of y'all, 10 of y'all backstage passes to my show. I've got a special Zoom just for y'all. Like, artists have so many ways to monetize. They just got to get to work.
Right.
They got to build the system.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all,
keep you from working at McDonald's. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, keep you from working some other place, putting in a 9 to 5 some other place. You just have to monetize your fans, and fans don't go to shows by themselves.
Right.
So if you got 1,000 of them, you really got 2.
That's a fact.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact.
Just said something.
Hey, so let's start whistling them.
I was just, but listen, I swear, took the word right out my mouth, boy. We been get up out of here. I got a lot of whistling to do tonight.
Christmas time.
For real.
Nah, he only got 3. That shit gotta be out early, bro.
So come hang out with us at the music placement conference, for real.
I'm definitely coming.
Grab a ticket, come hang out with us, get there. Yeah, man. So this one is in Winter Garden.
Okay.
It's off the 429 exit 8, Hartzog Road. Exit 8. It's at the Spring Hill Suites. There's Town Inn and Spring Hill Suites right there in the middle. Yeah. We got a pool party at the end, the Cinco de Mayo party. That's happening in the evening.
I like that.
But just come network, come meet people, come get in the atmosphere. And the most important thing is make some friends before you need them. You know, that's where people mess up. You got to make friends before you need them.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Make friends before you need them.
Yeah.
That's real shit, man. Let them know where they can find y'all and everything what you got coming up other than the show.
You can follow me on Instagram. It's Gene Culver, GeneCulver. Gene Culver at Instagram, all the platforms. Come hang out with us.
For shit show.
Yeah.
What happened, bro?
I don't know. You gonna whistle us out?
I'm dead serious. Well, I ain't gonna whistle us out.
I don't talk about it. Christmas time.
No, the whistling winter.
Whistling winter.
Coming. King Country, the whistling winter. It's coming, goddammit. Yeah, Christmas. I'm gonna have to do all crummer covers just to break me in the industry.
Yeah.
Straight crummer covers.
And we might get one in the lead. Little like a.
Right. Don't worry, y'all. It started as a joke, but it's gonna be graveyard. All right.
Wow. Yeah, that shit on the floor.
Now when I pull the shit off.
All right, that shit on the floor.
All right.
We believe you.
Jay, let them know.
Any and everywhere, J Yoko ENT. So JAIYOKOENT. That's the website, jyokoent.com. I'm on everything from Instagram to MySpace. Dog, I'm all over.
Cause shit, you still got MySpace? Damn.
Listen, niggas still getting found on MySpace. So when I realized people were still getting found on MySpace, we put a MySpace page up.
Fuck.
Wow.
It's still on MySpace.
You'll be real surprised.
Page about 6 months ago.
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
MySpace turned into a music platform.
It's a music platform now?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I ain't on that bit, but the whole thing gotta be a presence type shit.
Right.
For the people that is on that.
Yeah,
I can see that. That's kind of what
you.
direction they was going in anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
No, 70% of people get signed off SoundCloud.
70.
Still,
Because they pay for that little
70% of people get signed off SoundCloud, and the other half is between like chart metrics and places where we can see analytics. Why they on SoundCloud? Because they already have fans.
Yeah.
It's they already got a fan base. They already got popularity, and if they on SoundCloud, a lot of people probably don't know about them already yet. So I can just go on, grab them up real quick and just polish them up and throw them on out. But this kid already came with 20,000 people that fuck with him, so I ain't got too much work to do.
And it break down all the analytics too, as far as like where every city.
You can
every stream.
Anybody can do that shit with any platform. It's chartmetrics.com, bro. Right. That's all you gotta do is pay. You can look at every fucking thing the label see. Is if you pay it, you can see it too. You can see who trending in what city, based on what genre, age, sex, all that shit.
See,
all the numbers is always on fucking line.
So when you go on tour, you know how many people rock with you.
You just gotta pay to play.
Maryland, how many rock with you in Florida?
That's how you can set your tour up.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not going to that city. 10 people like me there, but 10,000 people like me over here. I'm going here.
I'm going there. Exactly.
Go get that money.
Venue.
Yeah, this is a business. I know people call it the music business, but really it's the business of music. You got to put that business in front of it.
That's a fact. Yep. Businesses first. Yeah, free game. We gonna have to charge for this episode. Yeah.
Find out where your fans at.
Exactly.
Hey,
Find
exactly.
the biggest promoter in that city.
Yeah.
We
Book them
gotta
to
get a
host it.
Patreon. Put that shit on Patreon.
Yeah, we're gonna put this episode on Patreon.
You find the venue.
I just want my
Find the
percentage.
biggest promoter in that
Got you. We
city.
got you with the 2.
You got okay.
That's
well,
our
damn.
set. That's our set deal. We only give out 2%. We
I'll
only
take
want
2.
2% on deals.
Listen,
That's it.
I'd rather
2%.
take 10% of a watermelon than 100% of a grape.
See, come
You know
on
what I
now.
mean? So let's get that paper.
Lord have mercy.
Let's sign it.
50 Cent gave that man 3 points to change his life. Go on, give my 2%.
You hear me? For real. 10% of a motherfucking watermelon and 100% of a grape, nigga.
What would you prefer?
Real deal.
Right?
Give me that 10%.
That's
Fuck
right.
that. Hey, on that note, hey, y'all know what the fuck to do with us, man. InnerVisionTV _ like, comment, subscribe, notifications, bell, all that country ass shit. Be on the lookout for the Whistling Winter. Goddamn coming.
It's coming.
Come
6
to you at
months.
the end of the year. That's it, but yeah, we got Whistling Winter. We doing a whole media run. Shout out Jay, shout out G. Goddamn, we hanging out for shit show. We go, hey, catch us on the road, goddamn it. Y'all know what we do. We want to do podcasts. We out this bitch. Stay dangerous, country ass nigga. Safety.
Oh, you don't know about Whistling Winter?
Hey, y'all know what the fuck going on.